No, you're good, Sokoto. I appreciate the help, though. For some reason, I don't know what... I gotta update my PC. That's the next port of call that I'm thinking about, because doing these things across the board like 3 times now is, of course, crazy. Like, streaming on 3 different platforms is ridiculous, but I'm doing that just to be able to expand stuff. Although if there's nobody like showing up on the Kick side, then I might as well just close the Kick stream and then see if I can be able to record. I did do a... yeah, on cue. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta answer Mom. Alright, editing Raudo here. You know, I wanted to make sure that I showed the product and everything, but unfortunately, my mom called at the wrong... well, I wouldn't say the worst time, but she typically calls me around that time, so that's one of the main reasons why I decided to just stop showing recording sessions here. But just letting you show the gameplay. I will put timestamps in the description, of course, letting you know the type of missions that we're doing and what kind of like process you guys need to do in terms of like what to do in this sort of field. The fight is not difficult at all. Of course, you would it's a lot easier to do it with new characters, but in this kind of particular section here, we're not having a little bit of a struggle here. We're having it easy with regards to the new units. But I decided to go with like the little, I think this is the youth mission if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we have the Kid Goku, we have Chi-Chi, we have Path to Power Goku, and we're using a friend, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, which is a lot easier, right? So I unfortunately couldn't record this separately. I wanted to, but you know, when I was streaming in 3 different platforms, and it seems like the recording and things like that can get overloaded, which is a problem, at least on my end. So I decided to just, you know, wait until I get the VOD ready and make sure to get this done. But the fight is not difficult. The only issue that we are going to encounter here in this fight, you guys are going to see it as the SDR version of the full SDR team up against the Super Boo. But other than that, this is not a very difficult fight. If you use a friend, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, they are easily going to wipe this man out because of the maneuverings that we have with the active skill for the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, the damage that they are able to do. We're getting a lot of support here as well, things like that. So I'm just doing a little bit of a voiceover here, so that way you guys can be able to like don't get super distracted as I'm like muted and showing the gameplay right while my phone call like finishes up. So I'm just keeping an eye out for things whenever Raudo-kun comes back. But yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. As you can see, we're doing that. Gotenks is active skill there. We're doing a lot of damage, and we're simply just taking care of business with this team setup. It shouldn't be too difficult with this little run right here. So yeah, do stay tuned for the rest of the video. Again, I'll leave timestamps in the description to show you guys the rest of the fight, how it all went down and things like that. And again, there shouldn't be any issues whatsoever. As you can see, we're trying to make sure that this run right here is at least free-to-play friendly, so that way you guys don't have any issues with the team composition and things like that. Although I do understand that it can be quite a struggle without some of these other characters, like the I know that Saiyan Saga, not Saiyan Saga, like Dragon Ball Goku, like from the first initial episodes, that man has not returned yet into the game, so it might be a lot tougher to try to obtain him. But you can use Path to Power Kid Goku as the leader for your youth team, and it'll be a lot more versatile to just make sure to run him in. Of course, Gotenks is another unit that hasn't returned in quite a bit, so we are also using him just to be able to take advantage of the big boy damage that we can use here. And yeah, I mean, that's all there is to it. I don't know how long the phone call is. I'm trying to put some distractions here. Gamer subs came through with a Klaxosaurus flavor, which is related to Darling in the Franxx, one of my favorite animes. It's available right now. Link is in the description. Check yourself some gamer subs. But if you like to support the channel in a free-to-play fashion, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. All those shenanigans. As you can see, I'm going over the missions, and I do need to reiterate here in the video. That's something that I'm gonna cut out soon, which is I made a mistake. I'm gonna cut it. Don't worry. But it was a fight that I brought in extreme class characters of all types, but that wasn't supposed to be it. It was supposed to be super class of all types, but you guys are gonna see me just cutting that section of the recording. Well, not me, Sack, you do your thing, buddy. But yeah, what other things that I can say? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can, if there's not a lot of things that I can upload, and I apologize. Just mainly, this is Future Auto talking, and right now I'm recording this voiceover for Sack on like Saturday, and I'm basically prepping for the business trip. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know. I did this, man, this is the same issue that I had previously with, whatchamacallit? I was trying to record while we were streaming on both of the platforms, like YouTube and Twitch, and then I had issues with the encoding, so it was like lowering the settings kind of helped me like fix things up. So I have to do that then, because I might have tinkered a little bit. There's an option over here in the tool settings called the auto configuration wizard, and it kind of switched up my settings a little bit. Hey, Pookie Bear, how's it going, dude? Welcome on in, welcome to the stream. But yeah, that kind of changed my encoding sections a little bit. So I'm gonna have to like work it around and see if I can be able to fix things up again. But let me take the BRB phone call thing. Bang. But yeah, that's something that I'm gonna like see if I can check or something like that. Well, it is what it is. Nothing to it. Alright, so I'm gonna do, this is the Hybrid Saiyans mission. So basically just gonna try to clear up these missions on stream. Now that my mom's phone call is gonna show up on the recording, that's fine. I don't care. Maybe, because I got the, let me see if I can lower the presets on Kick the same way that they're showing up on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what Emma's talking about. Pookie Bear is on the good list. Okay, so it's on the fastest setting. So if I change this real quick, lower quality. I'm not gonna be able to, I'm not gonna record it just now. I'm just gonna wait. It's gonna wait a little bit. I don't know what Emma's talking about there. Hey, you leave my schmookums alone. You're gonna have big problems. I don't care. If it's to share my love with my Pookie Bear, I will share it no matter what. There's a stream going. Also ignore the tweet I made. No, I just liked that I saw it. Can I get that kiss though? Okay. But no, it's been good. I unfortunately, you know, gotta start setting up for another trip that I gotta go to. This one is a business stream, not business stream. Business trip that I gotta go to instead of an actual vacation trip, so to speak. I wish it was a vacation, but another business trip. So I was planning on recording, but since I'm streaming over on Kick now, I gotta make sure to like get my settings accordingly, see if I can be able to record things without having any issues. Because right now we are not having fun with recording. I don't care. Again, you can put me on any whatever list you want. It don't matter. Minato going through it. Is he... I saw him streaming earlier about the Supreme Magnificent battle fights. He's still streaming? He's still doing his thing? I did see that he was asking about the... like, no items for one of the missions. What is it, the siblings bond mission? I want to try to do that, but without the new units. So that's also going to be like tough. Tough to do. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Do make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. We are 20 away from reaching 1,700. I greatly appreciate it if you guys do subscribe. Yeah, dude, just listen, Minato, I love him. I love that man so much. But Jesus, man. 40 minutes on like one minor subject is killing me. Hey Chucky, how's it going? Yeah, meta shift. we got one with the special battle. We're getting one with the with one of these like hardcore contents right now. We'll do this. And then of course I'll do the standby with the I'll do the standby with Gohan. ESBR is easy? Yeah, no, ESBR is simple. Rent is due if it's down that bad. Maybe. I guess that is one of the caveats for like doing videos like that. But Minato has been growing like crazy. So he's been doing pretty good. I think he reached 20k recently. So that's pretty good for him. Does anyone have the Link State Android 18s? What? Yeah, I'm just seeing it. He's gonna crash out. Dude, an hour and 20? Hour and 20 minutes. What the heck? That is the sibling spawn mission. He was trying to do it. I was seeing him earlier. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I do have her. I have her and I have her SSR. Alright. Of course, slowly but surely we're going through it. We're going through this event a little bit slow, but slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Now so I can show off that we did this event, which is not super difficult, but doing it anyway with the GOAT. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. With just a friend hybrid Saiyans leader. So I'll make sure to test record on the next one. Let me see if I can close some tabs as well. The tabs are not helping me out at all. I do have some videos saved, which is one of the beauties from Opera GX, not sponsored. The beauties of Opera GX, just let me just keep some tabs open, because it's good. Is she rare? I think she is, because she didn't come out in like any events. I think she was like a, I don't know if she was like a login reward or something. Just be chilling, shooting the crap. You'll never forget when someone got upset on your stream on the day news, dropping instead of making them. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I know that sometimes like getting a video out immediately is pretty good, just so that you can be able to get the watch time, the views, and things like that, but it was like, what was it? Minato did like a 40-minute video on like a teaser. I'm not gonna waste people's time, because I know that the attention span of Dokkan players is not that long. Unless they're sitting down on a stream, of course. But on a video, bro, like that, like people are gonna lose their attention really quick. Lose one isn't that hard, it's just that Gohan can catch you off guard, turn 1, dodge meta is back. Yeah, that is true. Hey, let's go. Alright, so that should be all the missions in the event, but we do have some EX missions that we gotta beat on this. So maybe I'll do that. Or do we pause for me to do some ticket shenanigans and see if the tickets are lucky and give me a Gohan. Alright, what are the EX missions? Forget Minato is a professional yapper. Yeah, but how can you yap for 40 minutes of it, like with a teaser? Nah, he did put out an hour, but that's justifiable. That has some justification in it. He was trying to beat an event. I have done that before. Where he's just like trying to beat an event. I've done that before. But my goodness. Alright, Mission C, all types. Mission D, 6 STR characters. Alright, I guess we can blitz the one with Omega. And Omega! And then we do... Actually, I can do this. Super class. Dragon Ball fan moment right there. That is a Dragon Ball fan moment right there if I've ever seen one. I guess we can do this. Sure. I'm gonna test record this, and I'm pretty sure in the next few seconds, yep, coding overloaded. Alright, I'm not gonna record anymore. God dang it. You can use the clones if you don't have most of the characters that I had just now. I was just using that team. But if you do have some of these other characters, then sure, you can use them. But you can use the clones. The clones are good. Silver lining for you is that now you know not to trust the VTuber companies should the time come for it. Yeah, no, they're not outdated. They just came out. What do you mean? Yeah, no, the do not support any like VTuber stuff, I guess. I mean, do keep in mind the VTubers are good. VTubers are always nice. The agencies behind it are not nice. Okay, we got destroyed here. Bola. Come on. You got this, Bola. I believe in you. god. No. There you go. VTuber good. VTuber business is bad. Yep. I agree. Well, you know, you keep saying that, but you haven't. I have not seen any questions that you have asked over on the Discord about it, or like needing help. So. Good to have resources, but you rather have your creative freedom than work at this this functional company that funds. Yeah, it's bad. Hey, Apathy, how's it going? Hopefully you have a good day. No, it's not VTubing seemed cool. It felt practical to make your own identity, but you do understand there's something on a business stand. Yeah, like agencies can recruit you, like places that can be able to like offer you stuff, so you can be able to get some reputation coming in from them, and also like a push from that agency itself, so that they can say, oh well, you know, we're gonna promote your stuff, we're gonna show them off to the people, and maybe, just maybe, you know, they can be able to come to us to show the beautiful agency. So it's like you have those options, but at the same time, you do have to be careful with them, because some of them can be pretty scummy. Made $750 this week, so you're gonna do more summons, or just a thought, just putting it out there, something along the lines of subs. You know, you can be able to get something like that, right? You know, something of that regard, right, chat? Pay yourself some gamer subs. 10% off your purchase if you use code Radicun. They also have ramen cups they just released from like a collaboration with Queso. So it's available right now. Exactly. That is not scummy. Gamer subs? Mwah, really good. I got some new flavors, chat, that I'm gonna try. I actually should try them on stream, because these are new flavors that I got. I might actually get a VTuber model done, which means you might have to get a webcam for motion tracking. At least that's good, right? Unless you watch the, what is it? Have you watched this game called Parasocial? I have been meaning to like play that game on the second channel, but Parasocial, you guys know the terminology of Parasocial. But it's something that if your VTuber camera does not work, or like the software that makes you animate it doesn't work, like or it shuts down, it shows your actual face, and it's like, oh my god, no, you have been exposed. Always wonder what it will be like to have a VTuber model. It does sound fun. My boy Tystra is a VTuber with that concept, so it's not bad, I would say. Of course, it is an expensive thing because the model, depending on the really high HD models, the more expensive it's gonna be. We can. Replace this team. This is the team for the ECA. Replace this one. Yeah. I can imagine that would happen. That is pretty terrible if that did went down. Okay. So let's see, because they want us to do STR as well. Is it 6 STR characters? Rare? I don't know if you're still around. Is he on Super Saiyans? Freaked out at the exposure of your name. Yeah. You heard Smoothie King has a ketchup flavored smoothie. What are people doing nowadays? Why has this channel deviated to just... Oh, we're dead. Wanna dodge Goku? Nope. Okay. 3 million. Welcome back, Emma. Alright, slot 2 it is for these guys. Oh my god, okay. An idiot super. That's not great. Yeah, we had a good streak going. Yeah, no, super long time that we didn't have any streams where we didn't talk about gross stuff, like gross food. But, well. And Minato, yeah, I'm seeing the post from Minato right now on social media. He is going through it. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's in the stream though. Appreciate you being here. Okay. Do this. Do this right here. And no super from Thingamabob from Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, which unfortunately we're lacking on the key there. Let me look at this monstrosity. Smoothie King. What? I mean, technically, tomatoes are fruit, but come on, man. Has to be that. Oh my god, that has to taste disgusting. Here's the slogan: simply irresistible. Made with Heinz. I'm sorry, Heinz is simply tomato ketchup. That is disgusting. That is a no, bro. That is a no. That is just so bad. Ugh. Actually, it might be a little bit too early for me to use the reversible exchange for not reversible exchange, the active skill. Stream break? What? No, we should be okay, aren't we? I'm gonna summon on the end Gohan and Gohan and Goten. Yeah, the new LR. Good luck, I guess. I recommend not summoning on the banner though. Good luck. Hey, how's it going? Yes, that's the slogan. Simply irresistible. No. I understand tomatoes are fruit, but no. We're not doing that. Jesus, that is no. Yeah, try irritating, irritable, irrational. We got 2 AGL Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. Yeah, we told you not to summon. We'll do this just so that we can have some defense, because right now we're not doing the most amount of damage. We're possibly gonna get the Jito on the next appearance, and then we do some big boy damage. No, this banner does not have the 3+1. It's a normal regular Dokkan Festival pity banner. So it has the 2 multis, and then the third one is a guaranteed featured multi. Interesting, they didn't release a banner yet for LR Goten and Trunks as Super ECA. Tells me we're getting an LR ECA soon. Yeah, because LR Goten and Trunks do not fit the ID that Proton posted. So don't tell me they made a tomato smoothie. Yeah, they did. they did. From what Drace mentioned earlier, and we don't want to talk about it. What we do need to talk about is that there's 15 people in the stream and only 9 likes. Chat, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We are 20 away from reaching, well, 21 away because somebody unsubscribed. How dare you? 21 away from the faded 1700. Appreciate you. Dodge an additional. Again, Dodge is meta right now, so take advantage of that. Oh my god, the heat. I just noticed that this guy's healing is crazy. Why we're taking so long to like try to take him out. I might go for like do the Vegito fusion. Maybe after this, but we'll see. Only reason you thought stream broke was when you got here there was only Emma's latest chat message in the chat for you. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, I might have seemed like that, but we're good. At least on my end, it shows that we're good. Let me see. I'm gonna do the family Kamehameha, and then on the next turn we'll go ahead and do the... He's gonna heal up to full if I let him. So all the damage that we're doing is just gone. We need more Dragon Ball mechanics. You can't die like morale boost. Yeah. Good old morale boost. What was the last costume exchange that we got? Let me charge my phone as well. Okay, let me see. If there's nobody on Twitch right now, I mean not on Twitch, on Kick, I might just wrap it up. Hey Hannah, over on the Kick side. How's it going? How you doing? But basically this is Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. That's what we're playing. How do y'all feel about the Switch Sparking Zero on the Switch 1? I don't know. This man is also getting a lot of defenses. I gotta try to finish him up really quickly. He's gonna heal again. Yeah, I think, yeah, no, well, PyCon's costume change is not not a costume change in and of itself. He's more of a improvement, similar to Hit. Like, he got the seriousness going on his end. So... But Evolution Blue Vegeta was the only one that got the costume change. After they did it with the Krillin and Gohan. And then nobody else did a costume change. Then the morale boost from like the Super Saiyan duo. That was it. They didn't bring that ever again. Okay, let me finish up the stream on Kick, because if nobody's watching over there, then I might just stop the stream there, and I can be able to record better on the over here if I can. Because I switched up my I switched up my settings when I didn't mean them. 2 hours till you get your revenge in the blue zone. It should, and you know this won't happen. But when they ECA the end Goku and Piccolo, they should update their costume change to a morale boost for coping. Unfortunately, they don't do that. They don't change those like active skill or like a transformation kind of thing. They're just gonna keep it as like a costume change rather than a morale boost. That blue zone ruining everyone's sockets. I'll be the judge of that once we finish all these missions. Can't beat any of the new stages with lesser teams, so yeah, power creep is too bad. Ugh. That sucks to hear. Trying to see if I can get him with Vegito, but we need one more. No. Man, he's gonna heal a lot. I don't want that. You hate this boo fight? Dude, stop healing. That's so much healing. Sure, I'll leave it there. I'll leave that intro because it's been ages since that intro was played. Yeah, he heals a lot, dude. Sure, Super Buu is in Kaisa Masu. How much is that man healing for? That's a lot of healing. Alright, Vegito should take charge here, hopefully. Only 2 attacks though. Oh my god, don't heal that much, dude. Oh, dude, that's so much healing, man. We're not gonna be able to kill him. There's no way that we're not gonna kill him. I guess we're gonna get a Dokkan attack. That's the next thing that we can get. Okay, Goku, can you help me out with a crit, brother? Okay, thank you. We needed that earlier, but sure. Either 1.8 million or 3.8 million. Jeez. We kinda should have expected power creep. They always do it in this time frame. Well, yeah, that is true. Hey, 1 health bar, bro. Dude, he's healing immediately. Why are you doing this? Give me the Dokkan attack. Come on, let me finish him off. Why is he healing right away? It's so dumb. He has so much defense too, because by each passing turn, his defense goes up. That's so dumb. That's so stupid. Here once again to make sure you check the anime you recommended. I'm gonna check it out once I'm on the business trip. Like something that I can watch while I'm away. That's one of the main reasons I decided to stream early, so I can record everything. That Dokkan attack might have not done anything. Did I press the notes on that Dokkan attack meter? I didn't. We should be on like turn 10. Because that's when he gets to... Yeah, we're on turn 11. He has the highest defense there. Active skill? No, no active skill. And... Okay, at least he's not healing right away. So we can use Goku. We get type advantage and we can take him out. If he supers right away and I die, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, we're good. Oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here. He heals too much. He has a lot of defense. He has to be like maxed out on defense, right? No! Come on! Goku! Did you forget to do it? Oh my god. He healed everything, man. God dang it. He was right there. Goku didn't do an additional super attack, man. Oh my goodness. Come on, Gohan, please. Oh, Gohan just does minuscule amount of damage. That's beautiful. Alright, please. End the misery. Please. Turn 13. Thankfully, this didn't have a turn threshold mission. No, it's an other super attack. His doesn't count as a Ki Blast, because we did have Gotenks take some of those super attacks and he didn't counter. Alright, I need crits, brothers. I need crits, I need additionals, please. Oh my god. Come on, Gohan, come on, please. Please. I believe, Gohan. Gohan! Please, crit, brother, please. Thank goodness. My god. That was so annoying. Oh man. Alright, we're good. Oh my goodness. 6 STR characters. He heals either 6.4 million or 64 million HP. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. It's on Dokkan Info real quick while we collect our missions. It says, well, it says 100% HP. Yeah, he recovers HP 100% of the time, but it doesn't say how much is HP recovery. But if what Bringer is saying is factual, then this guy It's a devil. It's the devil. We gotta get rid of him. Alright. So before the video ends, we're gonna jump in here and see if the luck is still holding with us after the shaft that we suffered from the 50 ticket single. Can we get lucky with the special tickets? And that is the question. Highly doubt it. Can we replicate what happened with Kellen Khalifa though? That'll be amazing. No. 17 in trunks. So there's nothing. Yep. Alright. Final tickets. Krillin and Piccolo. Yep, this is a big boy shaft right here. So tickets are bad too. Alright. Damn. Special ticket shaft. Alright.